Suppose we have an example. We have to plot 8 by 3 on number line. If we convert into mixed fraction form, what it will be? 2 whole number 2 by 3. So by looking at the whole number, we have to learn that we have to extend one point ahead of this. So this is 2. So we have to extend our number line up to 3. See, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Now what is there in denominator? 3. So we have to divide each section in 3 equal parts. We have to divide each section into 3 equal parts. Like we will divide 1, 2, one part, second, third. Similarly, we have to divide this section as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now, what we have to point 1 by 8. So this fraction will be, this point will be 1 by 3. This will be 2 by 3. This will be 3 by 3. This will be 4 by 3. This will be 5 by 3. This will be 6 by 3. This will be 7 by 3. This will be 8 by 3. And this will be 9 by 3. This is equal to 3. This is equal to 2. This is equal to 1. Okay. So we have to plot 8 by 3 and we have plotted on number line. So first we have to convert it into mixed fraction form, and then how we have to extend the number line by looking at this whole part. If it is 2, we have to extend to 3. If it is 4, then we have to extend up to 5, and we have to divide each section into equal parts by looking at the denominator. We'll take a few examples. Like we have 14 by 3. We have to plot 14 by 3 on number line. So first we convert it into mixed fraction form. It will be 4 whole number 2 by 3. So from at which point we have to extend the number line? We have to extend it up to 5 since it is 4. So we'll draw a number line. This is our 0. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And this is 5. And number of segments will be equal to 3. So we have to divide each section or each segment into 3 equal parts. Okay. So what it will be? It will be 1 by 3. This will be 2 by 3. This will be 3 by 3 or 1. This point will be 4 by 3. This point will be 5 by 3. This will be 6 by 3 or 2. This will be your 7 by 3. This will be your 8 by 3. This point will be 9 by 3. This 10 by 3. This will be 11 by 3. This will be 12 by 3. This will be 13 by 3. This will be 14 by 3. So this point will be, we will mark this point. This will be 14 by 3 and the last one will be 15 by 3 or 5. So I hope it is clear how we are going to plot rational number on number line. So here's an example in your NCERT on page number 17. We will discuss it. We have to identify the numbers given on this number line. See, this is 0, 0 by 5. This is A. This is 2 by 5. This is 3 by 5. This is B. This is C. Then it is 6 by 5. Then it's 7 by 5. Then it's D. Then E. Then we have 10 by 5. 11 by 5. Then we have 12 by 5. So we have to identify, we have to find out what are these A, B, C, D, E. So by looking at denominator, it is very clear that each section, this is 0. Each section has been divided into 5 equal parts. Since say 0 by 5, this is 0, this is 1 by 5. So what could be A? It will be 1 by 5. So we have value of A is 1 by 5. 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5. Next will be 4 by 5. So value of B will be 4 by 5. C 5 by 5. Value of C will be 5 by 5 or it is 1. What it will be? 1. Then we have 6 by 5, 7 by 5. Then 8 will be, value of D will be 8 by 5. What is value of D? It is 8 by 5. And what is E? 9 by 5. Okay, this, so we have values of A, B, C, D and E. So next example is, similarly we can plot negative number also, but that has to be on left side of 0. Okay, we'll take a few examples of negative number plotting on number line. Minus 3 by 5. Like we did it on case of positive number, it was on right side of 0. In case of negative number, that has to be on left side of 0. So we have 0 here. We have minus 1, minus 2. Here it is minus infinity. So this value of fraction is less than 1. So we have to divide this 0 to minus 1 section into 5 equal parts by looking at the denominator. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. What we have to plot? Minus 3 by 5. So 1, 2, 3. This will be minus 3 by 5. So this point will be minus 3.5. This will be minus 1 by 5. This will be minus 2 by 5. This will be minus 4 by 5. This will be minus 5 by 5. Similarly, we have to plot for fractions which are having value more than 1. So how we are going to plot those numbers? Say we have minus 8 by 3. So first thing what we did in case of positive numbers, we have to convert this into mixed fraction form. So what it will be? Minus 2 whole number 2 by 3. And how we are going to plot this? Again we have to draw the number line. We have to extend it up to minus 3. It is minus 2. We have to extend it up to minus 3. So it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now we have to divide each section into 3 equal parts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So what the value of this portion? This is minus 1 by 3. This is minus 2 by 3. This is minus 3 by 3. This is minus 4 by 3. This is your minus 5 by 3. This is minus 6 by 3. This is minus 7 by 3. This point is minus 8 by 3. So we will mark this point as minus 8 by 3. So I hope this must be very clear to you that how to plot rational number including positive and negative on number line. So we take up one more example given in your NCERT book.